Jen, throughout much of the spring and early summer, our vaccination goal was 70% for adults. What is it now?
It's much higher than that. I'm happy to get the up-to-date to today data from the COVID team. I know it's over 75%. It's something that we see continue to climb. It's something that we've seen climb over the past several weeks as mandates have been put in place by companies, as there has been unfortunately a rising fear of Delta, as people have seen horrific images on television. So we have seen encouraging climbs in vaccinations and vaccination rates in communities across the country.
I understand that, but what goal are we trying to hit? When will we know that we've succeeded in our vaccination?
We're going to
effort?
try to get as many people in the country vaccinated as humanly possible. We're not going to put an end limit on that. It's a continuing work, a continuing top priority of this administration. Shelby, go ahead.
Thanks. So we know that the Vice President has been tasked with addressing the root causes of migration. A Democratic congressman from Texas told CNN yesterday that the Vice President's trip to Mexico and Central America had no impact. So first, I'm wondering if the administration can just detail some tangible examples of the actions in addressing the root causes of migration that have had a tangible, an actual impact. And then secondly, what specific root causes is the Vice President currently addressing to help curb Haitian migration from places like Chile and Brazil?
Well, I think as the Vice President and the President have both conveyed, this is going to be a long-term effort. And what the focus is on is addressing root causes like corruption, like economic circumstances that are impacting people and prompting them to want to come to the United States. So that requires working with governments, both to put in place new migration proceedings and processes or limitations sometimes at borders. We've seen some impacts of those over the course of the last several months. It also includes providing assistance and engaging closely with these leaders on what steps can be taken. And the Vice President has been deeply engaged in this. But again, as it relates to Haiti, as it relates to our broken immigration system, the clear step that needs to be taken is an immigration bill needs to pass Congress. It's a broken system, one that is ineffective, one that is not moral in many cases at this point in time. It's long overdue. There are a lot of Republicans out there giving speeches about how outraged they are about the situation at the border, not many who are putting forward solutions or steps that we could take. So we're a little tired of the speeches. We'd like to partner on solutions and working together to address this problem that has not been partisan in the past. Go ahead.